Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. Today we're playing Project Nimbus Code Mirai Complete Edition, sponsored by Catapult, thank you. And this is a mech game. First experience with one of these, honestly. And it's not typically something we play on the show, but it's very arcadey. And for those of you who know and love mech games, you already know that you are probably interested. It's on half price right now on the Switch. Go check it out. Also available on Steam and PlayStation 4, which I'm playing it on the PlayStation 5 today. I played ahead in order to show you guys a variety of things. By the end of the show, I'm going to start making some progress here on Act 2, but I'm going to jump in and just show some of the cooler missions to start. So I'm going to play on casual. You know what?
Yeah?
Well, I made progress on casual just to make sure I could.
Lieutenant Colonel Morgan Akey. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Esmeralda.
But I'm going to play
Ingrid, the
normal
captain of
mode
the USS
now.
DeKalb.
Okay.
I'm a little
I will
nervous
be your
because
mission
it's
control.
challenging.
Mitril is a private military contractor. Its major stockholder is a weapon manufacturer, General
This sounds like it has a lot of
Cybernetic
backstory.
Technology. We work
It's got a
directly
lot of
with the
lore.
Pentagon and the
They
President
call
of
it
the
a
United States of
sprawling.
America.
Tokyo.
Yeah, it's got a lot of Japanese. It can be played in
Okay,
Japanese or
Let's
English.
get to today's
Okay.
task.
It's got a it's a
Today,
sprawling
General
mech
Cybernetic Tech is
game,
going to
so like
deliver
a
the
big
newest prototype battle plane.
lots of
the
stuff in it.
GCTX-01 to us at Neo-Ichi Colony.
And for those of you guys who like mech, this is
However,
basically
we are not the
porn
only kid
for
in the
you.
block.
Like, who is a mech fan
Right
in there? Do we
now,
have
the
any?
children of
Some of
foreign
you guys like
nation
Armored
terrorist
Core?
group is attacking Neo-Ichi Colony. We estimated they'll use everything they have to get the
So there's a
prototype
terrorist
battle
group, and what I like about this game, interestingly,
I'm confident that
you
we
play
will be
from
able to
multiple
beat them
sides.
first.
You're going to be
Okay.
playing as everybody. So this terrorist group you end
Once
up,
you're there,
I think,
boot the
playing
machine
as.
with emergency startup and fight your way out.
The world has been destroyed, the surface of it anyways,
pilot now should
and
be
everybody
waiting
lives
for
in
you in the
cities
cockpit.
above.
Okay.
I know that. And I know
Please
that
take good care of her.
you are an anime girl inside, as is how mechs are. I'm really excited because we live in Japan. And this is like preparatory training because a mech battle could break out at any time here.
Yeah?
I mean, they just unveiled the big Gundam.
Yeah, in Yokohama?
Here's a bunch of like
The USS DeKalb.
audio logs that you can listen to,
Private son from Mithril, right? I am Professor.
and we'll get started here.
Okay.
Mechs run on anime girls.
CPU is up.
Yes.
Data link online. Weapon systems are armed.
So this is the namesake for the game, Mirai herself.
Established.
Act 1 episode.
Systems on green.
Most of the weapons aren't useful. It'll take a while before all of them are online.
So you have a blade in this, which is my favorite weapon.
I wasn't expecting to leave.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, my closest approximation of playing a game like this is like, you know, Star Fox or other like flying sims, which I haven't played for a long time, dogfighting, which doesn't really compare because, frankly, dogfighting games are kind of never have worked very well. You know, Star Fox was only really good because it was linear. You were flying through tunnels.
Right.
Dogfighting is rarely good because you have to always turn around once you overshoot the guy you're fighting, right? But with mechs, look at this. I'm a guy who turns on a dime. I'm like a floating robot in the sky.
Good.
That's my review. That's my box quote. You're a floating robot in the sky. Powered by Anime Girl. I think so. This part is just kind of like a preface. This isn't the actual. There we go.
The princess is coming out.
Great. All units protect.
Did they call me the princess?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm an anime princess. So, there you go. You got lock-on missiles. Remember to reload. You can switch weapons after you've started the reload.
How many weapons do you have?
2 right now, and my blade isn't auto-targeting, which it didn't, I thought, earlier. Oh, I wonder if that's a difficulty thing. Because the blade is awesome. I don't know. I just have to fight my way to this building, and then the game you'll see how it really opens up.
Okay. So you have boost, you have armor.
Yeah, so I'm just boosting around with L2, and it's pretty frantic. You can launch like flares to like stop them from shooting you with missiles. I can switch to missiles, auto-target them, fire them. There's going to be missions that you will see with a full wheel of things that you are frantically switching between in order to survive.
Are they homing missiles, or do you have to like properly? Properly time it?
You have to cut. They home a little bit.
Okay. Press circle button during lock on. When blade symbol appears, to use blade dash.
That's how. Okay. So it has to be locked on. Ah, that's why I wasn't locked on. So you locked onto the guy with R1, and then you blade dash like that. I see.
Yeah, that looks powerful.
It is. It's fun.
Okay, and in the bottom left, you guys can't really see it, but there's radar. You can see your backs on it.
Got my railgun. They just unlocked a new weapon for me. Oh yeah, so this game has some notable Japanese voice actors actually, which I
really?
can actually quickly let you read those. Don't kill me. Here they are. Whoops. Here in a second. I think some of you anime fans might recognize them. There they are, the three names at the bottom. Becky will read them.
So they are Kaori Nazuka, Keiji Fujiwara, and Ami Koshimizu.
Sounds like you're afraid of mispronouncing them. But
I
yeah.
just wanted to.
Yeah.
Right.
So those are probably some of you guys might know them.
Yeah.
So it's getting extremely positive reviews on Steam. Again, I don't have a super good frame of reference, but it's actually kind of interesting, I think, to have me play this game, considering I don't play a lot of them.
Yeah.
And it's decent, like I enjoy it.
Are we frozen over
Brain's
there?
damage is at 30%.
Am I frozen? What?
The chat, just the chat.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Is the chat frozen? Okay.
Okay. I wasn't sure if anyone knew any of those
I guess
actors.
nobody in there knows the actors.
Yeah.
Not enough anime fans in here
Yeah.
right now. So you can rise up and go down, and you can boost in either direction when you do.
Okay. I know the team that developed it. They seem quite small, and they're from Thailand. It was difficult to find information about them. But the game originally came out in 2017.
Smart missiles ready.
There we go.
Smart missiles can
When?
attack multiple
2017.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So this is the complete edition, which,
Apparently it's come a long way.
oh, okay.
Fight better in an open area. Can you open decorative
And people do
escape?
seem very happy with it. Like people that like this type of game are.
I think there may be a small bit of a drought for this type of game, based on some of the reviews I saw on Steam.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so it's like people are like happy to have more of this type of game to play. I think it's probably, from what it looks like, it's got like a definite like retro aesthetic to it, an anime kind of soundtrack too.
Yeah, the music is pretty solid. Oh yeah, you can also buy the like complete edition and the soundtrack.
Oh man, this is a bit more challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm having to actually think about. I might put it back on easy just so that I can talk more without having to pay attention, because it's hard to host a show at the same time as being afraid. Oops. Like, I've never been down this far in health.
Really?
Yeah.
How does the controller feel? Is it rumbling or anything? Any haptic feedback?
Yes, no haptic feedback
No
because
haptic.
it's not for PlayStation 5, but it runs on PlayStation 5 clearly.
Right, of course.
I love the blade.
Yeah.
Armor point
You can
down
actually go
50%.
in to your. It's really hard.
Oh yeah.
Not recommended, honestly. especially if you're afraid of surviving the mission for your game show.
Pilot son, please give Psychodrone
Pilot
a
son.
try. The Psychodrone will attack an all
Funnels
target
deployed.
and distract enemies. If you're not locking on any target, the Psychodrones will help intercept incoming missiles.
Psychodrone. Something
Yeah, so
arsenal.
I just sent out a little guy who's gonna like help me.
Okay. The sounds of the guns are nice.
So you launch with L3 when you're getting targeted by missiles. You press
Funnels deployed.
L3 just to send out flares.
Okay.
And then, oops.
Incoming enemy formation confirmed. There are 2 large squadrons of Mi-24 and a support corvette ship. We want the USS Takao to assist.
Mirai can handle this.
So there's like all kinds of anime drama going on
Yeah.
while you're playing. I had it on Japanese voices for a while, but I couldn't like keep up reading the subtitles at the same time, so I
Right.
put it back on. And the both voice acting options are decent. I have to destroy this thing, I guess. Here, I'm just gonna blade it to death.
So interesting that you have blades in a dogfighting type of
Well,
fight game.
that's why these mech animes are so cool. Like the mechs are like they run around beating on each other like they
Yeah.
were having a fisticuffs fight. I think that's why. I mean, mech animes always look really
Critical
cool.
condition.
Yeah, I am not good at this game. I'm glad to see that just putting it up to normal difficulty gives a
Corvette
decent
ship
challenge.
and all of its
Yeah.
escorts are destroyed.
I've never been
Good
smoking
work.
like this.
Takao will pick you up
I
in a moment.
barely finished
Please
that.
wait there.
From now on, I entrust
Smart
Mirai,
missiles
I
ready.
mean the human Mirai, under your care. Please raise her to be a good person.
Oh, okay.
Professor, you are always welcome on our ship at any time, Professor.
They gave me an anime girl for finishing the mission. Thank you, Professor.
That's nice, Professor.
And
That destroyer shouldn't be able to find us on radar, let alone engaging us from
there's a
that sort of distance.
decent
It must be using a recon squadron for remote visual
variety
targeting.
of environments and stuff, and different types of
So far,
battles
all the
and
shots have
gameplay.
missed,
It's not
but their aim is getting
repetitive.
If
It's
Takao
like
uses
they
weapons
switch
to
it up
take these
quite a
battle
bit.
frames out, our position will be compromised. We will break our silent run, crank out active jammer.
I think it's actually moving on to the next mission here. I'm gonna move on to a different one here
Okay.
called Against All Enemies, and this is like one of the recommended.
Oh, that's so great. You can change difficulty like in
Yeah.
between each
This is General
level.
George Reynolds.
And there's
with
survival
7th Fleet of the
mode
United States Air
for, and I
Force.
have a feeling
Private
survival
contractor
mode is
Mithril,
gonna
do
be
you
like the
copy?
meat of it for
This
like
is
super
Lieutenant Colonel
fans.
Esmeralda Ingrid, USS Takao Mittril. What is it, sir?
We have a civilian transport ship in low orbit experiencing problems right now. Intel said there's an alpha level VIP on board. The ship is approaching
that
our
jerk.
weapon satellite Patriot for an unknown
I bet
reason.
he's the alpha.
We want you to bring them out of the Patriot's defense perimeter safely. We've lost control of both Patriot and its defense drone swarms. If anything gets too close to the Patriot right now, it'll activate defense procedures and launch all 6 of its solar bomb warheads at Earth. The Patriot's firewall also collapsed 5 hours ago, so right now we don't know its targeting algorithm. If the Patriot starts its launch sequence, you will need to destroy it before the warheads are unleashed.
Chris Adams in the
We don't
Shadow
have any
Chat says
ships
this
within
game looks
range
great,
that are
and I'll try to
capable
get
of
it on
taking this
Switch.
assignment. So
Nice.
you're all we have to work with. However, Pentagon has full confidence that you can do this. Dismissed.
I could see this being super chill
This
on the
is why I
Switch.
don't like it.
Just like close and
Kemi No Surfa says, I like mech games, but I haven't found one to fully captivate me. I've been interested in this one for a while, for the longest time.
nice.
It actually kind of makes me want to watch
System engaging combat
Pacific
mode.
Rim.
We found the target.
Still not seen it.
Target identity confirmed.
Who's this?
The Air Force One.
Whoa! I've already played this.
Oh.
That's the surprise, though. It's supposed to be a surprise that, like, your alpha target is the president. Suddenly you find that
The
out.
alpha.
Yeah, he's the alpha jerk in that.
Swarm until Takao gets there.
Air Force One's status is now shown on screen. It's an Aurora class
So are you supposed
transport
to
ship.
take down
It'll
or
be easier
protect?
to disable hostile
We're
missions
protecting the president.
Okay.
to avoid firing.
I don't know, you play different goodies, baddies.
Uh-huh. So this is really good because the current ship I have is fully tricked out. Has all the cool stuff here.
Nice.
Look at this blade. Whoa. So machine guns are good for close range.
Okay.
Railgun is good for long range. And then you can send out these little clouds of little guys here that I just sent out.
Little guns.
Yeah, they're gonna confuse the enemy. They look like me.
Oh, cool.
You ask them if they want ice cream, they both say yes. Auto target for mid-range. Smart missiles kind of just fire anytime you want, anytime they're available, because they just go out and find something. And then, oh cool, slow motion lets you see what you're fighting with. I'm playing with a bunch of, it looks like fighter jets are fighting with me. Protect the Air Force One, so the American military.
Cool.
Don't worry, Mr. Wow, that was quite the
Yeah.
future Boeings are like can 180 just like that. You know what? I'm just gonna say, why not always why not like put the president in a mech?
Yeah, dude.
Like that's
feels
the safest
safer.
place to be. Maybe these are rare. Maybe they only exist in Japan, so Japan has to protect the Americans.
Yeah. That would be interesting.
Psycho drones, I want to look at them. They always fly away, but yeah, they just go out. I want to look at what they look like, because all these things are kind of detailed when you get up close, but like they fly out and become little so quickly. Alright, switching to long range for these guys.
Takao will be there in 2 minutes.
Wow, it's like full health. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. It's on easy.
Also, you're great. So it says here, like, drones in the combat area. There's 3 of them, and in the radar below, in this corner, you can see where
Funnels
they are.
deployed.
Trying to shoot at the president. I have not been reloading my weapons properly.
Do you have unlimited ammo?
Oh, you can just go like this. Yes, but you do have to, like, you know,
Actually, actively reload.
actively reload and prioritize what you fire at what times, at what guys and
Right.
stuff.
Coincidentally, there's a Japanese game where you play the president in a mech.
That actually reminds me of Metal Gear, and this like has a little bit of a Metal Gear aesthetic when it comes to like the retro
Decoys ready.
style. But obviously, Metal Gear was inspired by a bunch of other things.
I thought it was cool on the Twitter. Their Twitter, they said someone had asked for this skin of the mechs because they wanted to do a cosplay of it.
There's a bunch
That
of
would be
like,
badass.
just from Googling to get the logo and everything for the show, there's tons of fan art of the characters.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Again,
love
like,
it when like indie games like this get support like that.
yeah. Like it's like it's obvious we don't play this type of game often on our show, but it's also super obvious that it has a massive fan following. Like
Yeah.
Even though this is my typical fare, it's interesting to look at something completely different.
So, since this isn't your typical fare, was it difficult to get used to?
No, because
The
it's
HUD and
super
stuff like that?
intuitive.
Yeah.
It's like an arcadey experience. It's very arcadey, but it also is challenging.
Yeah. I did read that it got quite challenging, especially on the harder difficulties.
Okay, how you doing, President?
There's 5 drones in the combat area.
Just gonna start blading these guys. Whoops.
Ah, there's an Iron Man game I had on PSP that had a similar mech feel.
Have any of you guys played this? You can pass on Shadow Chat stuff.
Yeah, I was looking at
Oh,
the
cool.
reviews and stuff.
Have any of you guys played this to completion? Like, how does it feel all the way through?
Apparently, and this might be kind of older information, but it's a like 10 to 15 hour gameplay experience for the like first time through. You
But
can,
also unlimited experience because it has survival mode.
yeah.
Corvette's here. This is our guy. Yeah, the stuff is all super detailed when you get up close.
Incoming squadron of high-performance battle frames and a combat support ship. It's a USS Manhattan class LCS ship. Morgan, attract both the ship and the battle frame's attention. The LCS ship has a railgun installed. Don't let it target the Air Force One.
Now's where it starts to get a little bit crazy.
I like the sound.
Let's reload this stuff. There it is. All right.
All hostile unit destroyed. The escorting mission is a success.
Yeah.
Sir, we'll escort you to the 7th Fleet waiting at the rendezvous point.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I've got bad news. Patriot has started the launch sequence.
Decoys ready.
The
You've got
Patriot
5
will
minutes
fire.
until Patriot will fire. Patriot has a solar bomb warhead, the weapon that destroyed Earth's surface 30 years ago.
That is how fighting to destroy each other will end. We've seen it in the last war. Weapons cannot create.
There it is. This is the Patriot. It's about to launch a solar bomb.
They destroyed the Earth 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Funnels deployed.
Where it gets really crazy. I can't even imagine playing this on a harder difficulty.
The music and FX sounds are really cool. Wow, its health bar is pretty big.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the drones first if I can.
Osaka, Okinawa, Taipei.
That's what it's targeting.
Seoul. Ah, we're first. Oh shit, dude.
Switch to railgun.
Wait, this isn't a weapons satellite, it's a battle frame.
What?
Twist.
What?
It's a bigger mech.
Oh my god.
So the first time I played this, I went up and just started doing this. Losing all my health. Like, I did some good damage, but I died way too quick.
Manila, Sydney.
Midway.
Get away. Hawaii. Alaska.
Hold on, the colonies are targeted.
Oh.
Whoops, I got distracted by my own decoys.
Whoa. Shit. That's not good.
That ain't good. This is why I'm on easy mode.
Funnels deployed.
Oh, you can shoot the, like, whatever it's shooting at you.
Yeah, you can like, oops, no, hold on.
Patriot is identifying targets for the third warhead.
San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego,
It's targeting the west coast.
Oh, thank goodness Canada's never targeted in things like this.
Houston, Miami,
As
Orlando,
usual.
Atlanta.
We're fine. Atlanta's fucked, but,
But
we're okay.
They did Alaska, and then just
They're
jumped
going
right
at
back
Alaska, but
down to
Canada's
the
good.
West Coast. Yeah. It's always the U.S.
I'm gonna stop firing for a bit just to see what happens before, because I don't want to destroy him before the rest of the drama plays out. Because I'm on easy mode, and I played it before. Put out a bunch of.
Save America
Remaining.
and the Earth.
Last warhead is acquired target.
New York City, Philadelphia, Boston, Washington D.C.
The radius covers the country, but not the continent. Thank goodness.
Whew.
5 billion.
Morgan.
1.5 billion estimated casualties. Thank goodness the
We have a reactor.
10,000 people in Canada will be safe.
Hey, we have 37 million. Thank you very much.
She's waiting for
90% living on the U.S.
It's not gonna
Canadian
happen,
border.
Ryan. We're gonna stop that thing right here, right now. We're gonna knock it clean out of the sky. And then we'll head back.
Okay, I actually might need to try now. I'm getting a little worried. No more drama. Yeah!
Destroyed. You saved the world today.
What you gonna do?
It's a Tuesday.
GRU has intercepted the message that there will be a
Russia?
attack here tonight.
Oh.
I think Russia are actually the good guys in this.
Detecting
Oh, yeah?
three unidentified transports bound to dock at the city's port in 5 minutes. The energy emission is close to that of a reactor. Presence of WMD is highly possible.
You sure it's not a space shuttle we got after?
We have a Kula squadron in Bangkok too. Give them a call.
Now this is one of the, and there's audio logs.
The Bangkok 2 colony is located in the middle of the sea. Even after the powers in this region were defeated in the last war.
A whole bunch of lore.
Okay, so you're a different pilot now.
Yeah, every mission you play a different pilot. Like you return to pilots between missions.
Okay.
Like you do a mission as this person, then you have a couple, and then you get back to that person, and you're following their story. So it's looking at the, like I have a feeling that they all converge probably in Act 3. This is Act 2. We just played the end of Act 1. This is one of the cities that's floating above.
This is cool. Like we played in space on Earth, and
Yeah,
this
it's
is
got a
fun.
real like epic feeling to it. Like
Yeah.
like there's a lot going on type of feeling.
Battle friends have intercepted all
It's got a bit of a sort of an XCOM feel in terms of, you know how like when you're playing XCOM between missions, it feels like there's like everything's bigger than you, kind of. Like that's kind of how this feels.
How does he handle? Is it very different?
Some of them don't have boost, but generally they handle the same.
Okay. They sound different.
They're firing at the
He sounds
terminal.
zippier.
Take care of those
Civilian airports being attacked.
Not let them harm the civilians. Enemy riflemen in the terminal. Send in the
There's a Godzilla mecha anime. So in this one, you need to protect the city.
Security officers advice and evacuate to a safe area.
New Don Mayer International Airport to all inbound flights that's going to enter Bangkok to...
But the thing is, the twist is, you'll see it right here. They're under attack by the Americans. What? And the Americans are attacking a civilian airport.
What?
Things have changed in the future. Or maybe it's a false flag operation. Who knows? But I'll
That's
jump
really
over to,
interesting.
yeah, it's neat.
Is this Gundam?
No.
What's Gundam?
Gundam is like the most popular. It's the statue in Yokohama
Okay.
is Gundam. But this is very much for fans of that series. I'm gonna jump into, there was another cool one. I think that one? Wait, I think this one. Yeah.
Are we the baddies?
Remember the last engagement. It appeared that those ion cannon volleys are fired from this. Celis Taurus, a critical asset of Children of Fallen Nation, and the flagship for Jennifer Carrera, their second in command.
Somebody in there. I'm an American.
Today, we'll sink the Celis Taurus and capture Jennifer Carrera. So please listen carefully. I am going to keep this brief as possible. Celis Taurus is a modified UCN's Keto-class destroyer. The main weapon is the ion cannon in the bow. There's 2 VLS systems located on the ship's topside. But what's most dangerous about the battle frames is the anti-air missile systems located on both sides of the ship. The good news is, the system will take a while to activate. The ship has the ability to track multiple airborne targets and intercept multiple missiles at once. We expect that its missiles interception system
What's
is
that?
almost perfect.
Oh, I want to. Yeah, what is that?
There's a high chance you'll encounter Jennifer in her personal battle frame, a heavily modified
Jennifer.
battle frame. You have to engage. We advise you to stay
I
away
like how
from
the
her
mechs
machine gun
actually
range.
hold guns as well, like giant guns that are like
That's
the
all you need
size
to
of
know.
a city.
I have to say this again. This is not an easy task. If the Air Force is the one doing this, they'll have to use an entire wing.
Alright, so we're playing as Mirai again.
Professor Iwata is away at his lab this morning.
Hey, do we have to take Mariah out into combat? I know she's skilled, but she's just a kid.
It's so anime.
It's okay, Morgan. I can do this.
She's a child princess who's the best mech pilot they got.
I love it. I know for the Canadian voice, or the English voice actors, they had like hundreds of people put in submissions.
Oh, really?
Okay,
Yeah.
Morgan,
And they like announced it on Twitter.
Right now, the Celis Taurus is only VLS and ion cannon active. Can you take out those escort battle frames first? It's much easier.
I'm getting my butt kicked already.
Aegis, the protection, backing, or support of a particular person or organization.
Perfect missile interception system.
Why, there are no weapons installed in the ship's belly, right?
I have not seen Evangelion.
That's another pretty popular one, I think. I want to watch some Gundam,
Yeah.
just to know what it's
Have
about,
an idea.
you know. And I wonder what a recommended one to watch
Oh
is.
Lord. Incoming recommendations.
Yeah, right.
Aplenty.
Hey, don't be a jerk,
Okay.
ship. Get over here.
Are we? Is this Earth?
I think it might be.
Brr.
Now this mission had a whole bunch of like stipulations before you start. If you listen to the briefing, like don't get too close because the machine guns will rip you up until you take off the systems offline.
Oh,
But
okay.
because I'm on easy, it doesn't matter nearly
All
as
of the
much.
ship missile launchers are online. Expect heavy missile barrage.
I'm a little cheated.
Funnels deployed.
stink.
There's another squadron. Morgan, Mirai, well done. The ship's main missile systems are destroyed. Only the ion cannon is left. It'll focus more on the ion cannon usage, but don't worry. It's not designed to engage battleframe.
Yeah, it's pretty involved gameplay, as you can tell from my silence. Like,
Yeah.
once you're given a full wheel of weapons and multiple different types of enemy targets, it's cool figuring out which ones you need to be using at any given time for maximum, like, efficiency. And imagine at the higher difficulty levels, if you aren't doing that, you're screwed.
I really like the HUD, like the red showing where you're being targeted from. Like that's where you're being targeted from, right?
Yeah.
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 Or is that where you're shooting?
It's letting you know who to shoot and also things that are coming in at you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my blade.
Yeah.
Forgot about my blade.
There's a battle frame approaching at hypersonic speed. Damn it! Jennifer was not on that ship.
Wait. Isn't that a good thing? We were supposed
Aren't
to
we
capture her
killing?
and we just destroyed it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Frame has done all of this.
Jennifer has arrived. Do not take her lightly. She's a confirmed ace. Morgan,
Did they show her picture when she talked?
Don't let her in the machine gun range.
Jennifer?
I don't know. I'll keep an eye.
Jennifer Senpai, we must battle.
Enabled.
Funnels deployed.
You're fast.
Thank you, Senpai.
My favorite Gundam series is Mobile Fighter G
I'm
Gundam,
not finished yet.
but it's basically an arena tournament anime.
I think I'm most interested in watching what started it all, the really retro old anime. She can maneuver just like me, so shooting a lot of things at her doesn't work.
Funnels deployed.
I'm gonna try to slice
Decoys
it.
ready.
You can do spamming missiles, huh? Show me some skill.
No, I'm trying
Battle
to
frame's
battle
damage
you.
is at 30%.
It doesn't show her face.
Wow.
Target battle frame is disabled.
Ha!
The pilot is safe. Main system will disengage from combat mode now.
Go get her.
Senpai is my special someone.
You've done a very nice job last day. We've captured Jennifer Carrera. Right now she's being imprisoned in the highest
Raj, I
security
didn't know
prison
you
in
were here.
CFN's Yokohama base. Our intel shows that Children of Fallen Nation has 4 commanders. We've captured 1, so there are 3 left. If we're lucky, we're going to bag another one today. It appears that Children of Fallen Nation's number 3, Obana Takeshi,
So they're
is
a
assigned to
terrorist
take care of their
organization,
supply
but
base
they're not
located
really.
here
I think the
on
twist
Hong
will be
Kong.
that they're not bad. You later play as
Hong Kong used to be
Jennifer.
a large economic
really?
center before it sank by the rising sea level after the War of the Old World's Nations. So there will be a lot of skyscrapers in the flooded city ruins. The combat area is in UCN's territory. Although it's not populated and near the border, to avoid encountering UCN's force, please complete this mission and get out of the combat area as fast as you can.
So they really tried to make the environments varied. Like every mission is a radically different environment.
That's cool.
Here's more
See
lore.
that huge crater over there? That was caused by a solar bomb. A very
First Gundam was in '79. Yeah, like
Main
that's
system
cool.
engaging combat
Oh,
mode.
did they make them?
Yeah, old animes are really interesting.
Some turrets with old battle frames defending the territory, but that to poses no threat against them.
The oldest anime cartoons I remember are maybe Astro Boy
Yeah,
and the original Voltron.
yeah.
We live in the world that Astro Boy's creator lived in.
And was animated in. It's like 10 minutes from our house.
Where they made Astro Boy.
Where they made Astro
Funnels
Boy.
deployed.
These are old skyscrapers from Hong Kong. Oh yeah, there's like... I feel like they just made the game just to do this effect.
Yeah.
They made an entire game because they were excited to make this effect in a game.
I mean, it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Hello, Tony L. I still think the best anime live action is Alita Battle Angel. Battle Angel. I have not seen that.
Okay. You really need to get better at reloading. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so I see. It's reloading and it takes the duration of time.
Prepare to engage.
Oh yeah, I wanted to show more things anyways. So this is a mission.
Uh-oh, you got sucked into it.
Yeah, like it's a get met with a gate type game because there's so much to like kind of balance. Like as you, what's Warfront? Oh, this is I didn't even. So okay, so there's survival mode here, and this lets you jump ahead and use mechs. I could actually do this to show off different types of mechs because I haven't unlocked these in the story, but. What? What? Look at the size of his blade.
That's pretty badass.
I like this.
Oh, that's cool. It has like the whole weapon loadout. Oh my god, this is awesome. These are all the places you can play.
What? What?
Defend the area at all costs. Wave 1. Starting now.
He's all his stuff is a blade.
Yeah. What? That sword's too big.
I do have missiles still. Whoa. I'm big. My swings can hit them from very far away. Oh. Okay. He has to reload the sword swipes. Should probably sometimes use my missiles. Oh, I am, yeah, so this mode doesn't have easy or anything. It's just always, I think, on hard. Oh. And I'm already getting messed
You're already
up.
feeling that?
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. So that's what it looks like to die.
Thank you for showing us that. That's super important.
And that's round 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to look at maybe another mech. Like, what's a more interesting one here? I mean, that's kind of neat. But it looks old and crappy. This one looks weird. I'm gonna go to the Pacific Ocean.
Defend combat area at all costs.
Gregosaur wants to know from Shadow Chat what your favorite anime game is.
New enemy wave approaching. Prepare to engage.
So yeah, with this game, the reviews sort of speak for themselves. Like, again, I can't speak from a frame of reference because I haven't played many of these games, but like the reviews on Steam are super positive, so. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like, oh, this is its own world of fandom, like, that I've never known about. But because of the price, it being an indie title and on sale right now on the Switch, it's worth just checking out, even if you aren't a fan. Potentially, like it's $10, around $10 on Switch.
USD.
So it's not a hard sell in that case.
Right.
Well, this guy doesn't have that many cool weapons.
He just has two normal weapons.
Normal, dumb, stupid weapons. Okay. There's an Act 2, okay, so, oh, that's campaign.
Wait, what's Warfront?
Yeah, I guess I'll check out Warfront now, actually. So on Warfront, you choose a side.
Okay. US or China, Russia?
Yeah, there's 2 factions in the world, and they're like a new male. What? What the heck? Welcome to Warfront. Prepare yourself. Never-ending battle. I'll send you messages as we go, so pay attention. Refer back to them when you need. Battle frame upgrades to increase it. Oh. So it's one of those wave type things where you upgrade as you battle, and you have to.
Gotcha. So you'll probably do real bad at first, but
Yeah.
it's always building.
Oh, neat. This looks like. What? Where's my money? I have 0 resources though, so I have to like.
Rookie.
Oh. At least I get to choose easy mode.
Mission difficulty in Warfront is. Oh.
Straight for a battle. Warm up your trigger fingers. Shoot to kill. Don't die too soon, okay?
Detecting multiple hostile formations.
Okay, go to all hostiles.
The environments really excel from a distance. This is where they look prettiest, and that makes sense because you're going to be flying around in the air.
Right.
I have no boosts in this mech though. So yeah, they start you bare bones in this mode, and you're supposed to like, it's like a never-ending campaign where you keep getting more powerful. I can imagine this feeling like one of the more rewarding experiences, but I've even got a little meter in the middle, like that's how few bullets I have. It's like do, and I'm almost out.
10 more.
This feels like probably the most fun to play for like you long haul experiences. Like you really want to get into it, trick out your mech. All right, so I'm gonna jump back into the campaign. I think I showed you the main ones I wanted to show from Act 1.
Hong Kong, Siberia, somewhere over the Pacific Ocean. It has the dates.
So I'm gonna move on to, this is a mission I haven't played. I'm gonna make some progress in Act 2 here.
Orbital Elevator Defense Command. We detect hundreds of bogies heading your way. Please verify.
That's very funny, NORAD. Hey.
Let me see that. What the?
NORAD never jokes.
I once dated a girl named NORAD.
Really?
Defense grid during the fight with the Patriot.
TMI, like honestly.
The orbital defense grid was only
Always
online
giving
for
me
about
these
10 minutes.
updates.
This cannot be just mere coincidence. All units be advised we're detecting a terrorist attack.
No, this is a Spetsnaz strike force comprised of motherships, support ships, and battle frames. Give me information about our force in the combat
So in this
area.
they're called, the mechs are called battle
Special
frames.
Operation Battle Frame Squadron, call sign Skull.
Oh, simple letter.
That's all we have.
All right.
This mission reminds me of a movie I saw online. A small army of 300 Greek warriors called the Spartans went up against an army of invading Persians. At least a dozen times their number.
Really? What happened? They sent them off?
Nope, they all died.
Oh. Well, thanks for that timely bit of trivia.
Skull One, wake up.
Oh, I get to. Oh! I'm mech jetting. I can turn into a jet.
Cool!
Now.
Your job is to defend the orbital elevator from the attack.
What?
It will come from multiple directions, so watch your radar frequently and don't leave too much distance between you and the elevator. Generally.
Wait, what I have to do?
Oh shit.
Shit.
Keep focus, don't get lost, and don't get yourself.
Don't get lost, don't get yourself hit. That's all you need to accomplish.
Oh, right, you're using the brand new M5 Viper. You can change to flight mode and have
Don't let the elevator fall below 30%.
It is a laser sword. He's like, oh yeah, you got the new mech with the laser sword.
As for the battle frame mode, I think you guys are already used to it. You can switch between battle frame mode and flight mode.
Oh, we know.
Enjoy your laser sword, anime child princess.
Detecting multiple hostile formations.
Oh, there they are.
Enemy strike force is imminent.
Was Transformers a show when we were kids?
Should go into the cockpit for this mode. It's really cool. Yes, Transformers was a show. It's like, you're obviously faster. It's neat, but you can't really do good.
Yeah.
At least I can. Alright. I don't know, I hope you're all protected, because I don't know which one of you is good and which is bad. So I'm shooting at all of it.
Transformers cartoon aired from 84 to 87. Yeah, I was into the toys, the Transformers toys for sure. I didn't watch a lot of the cartoon, clearly.
Oh, I forgot.
More contact approaching.
It's my jet form again. Uh-oh. Playing new missions is exciting because almost all the mission spoilers have twists in the you know, you're playing along and you think you're on a mission and all of a sudden something happens.
That's cool.
It switches it all up. I wonder if Jennifer will show up. Don't fly too low if you, okay. If I get too close to Earth, I will set on fire and fail.
Crap.
You know, not the way I expected the mech piloting child princess to go.
We're not in the die right.
Huh. I thought she was like, you know, the main character.
Destined for great things. Not. You guys are Ben 10 fans? I know not this Ben 10.
One more guy.
Is Ben 10 like a... more
It's a
modern thing?
Nickelodeon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only 2 more baddies for you. Here. One more.
Command the battleframe pilot. We detected a very large strike force comprising of many corvettes and high-performance battle frames. This is it. Prepare for the battle.
Elevator durability at 94%. Don't let it fall below 30.
Thank goodness for easing that.
Hey, Nemo, you don't feel like talking? Oh, I get it. So he and Skull One can be best friends, huh?
Oh, they're down there. Oh, I should transform to get to them. He was stopping progress because he was hidden over there.
Uh-oh, elevator's falling.
Oh, shoot. Where? How? Oh, I better go prioritize them then. Challenging?
84.
Challenges?
83. 82.
I don't like being challenged.
80. Oh.
Yeah, I was supposed to be protecting this.
Okay, we're here now, man. Got a one-man team.
One anime girl team.
Yeah.
We're getting eaten alive. Where's that anime girl? Okay, who's attacking now? Over here. Shoot.
Uh-oh, 69.
I really miss my having my railgun, my long range.
Oh.
One of the cool things is how they track every bullet, including your machine guns. Like it looks like, you know, realistic war type footage with the trails of bullets going through the air.
Yeah.
Fast. I guess the idea of having your this mode in this one is you're supposed to be flying quickly between the towers.
Yeah.
Because the enemies are going to each one.
That makes sense.
There we go.
We're detecting another Kirov class.
Oh, crap.
Kirov
Whoop.
class destroyer. Its anti-missile
Go get him.
very strong. Maybe try blading it. It's gonna
Yeah.
be really risky though.
Yep, later.
I don't care. Hey, what? There.
Really blading? I mean, I guess it's huge, so difficult.
Where'd he go?
Still at 65%. It's like only two baddies left. Maybe one.
Why are you all the way up here? Hey, what the?
Yeah. Is he here to distract us? Because it's working.
There we go. I'm gonna order the model that doesn't have a giant metal band going down the middle when I get my mech.
Yeah. I wonder if they wanted to make this in VR.
Oh, man. Okay. Y'all are good? Oh, all my guys changed into jet form too. That was kind of cool. I was flying with the fleet. Yeah.
Well done. So, how's the new model?
Whoa.
Danger zone! Danger zone!
I almost did. Well, guess my mission's done here. Anime girl, no!
Sending a strike fleet into our homeland. They're coming through the Bering Strait. We have small friendly fleet defending the area, but without reinforcements, they're going to be overwhelmed. You are to scramble to the combat area immediately. Lieutenant Juliana will help defend the friendly fleet from enemy attack, and Colonel Andy will penetrate into the center of enemy fleet with Overbooster and destroy the fleet's flagship and her escort. Alright, Lieutenant. You're going to use the new prototype battle frame. We designed this machine from scratch, specifically for you.
Ooh.
I don't think I'm actually the anime girl this time.
No, you're not.
Darn it.
Reinforcement. What did they send us?
Lieutenant Yuliana Alexandrov,
Oh,
ZX-05
I am.
Zafta.
You're another.
Arrived
I'm
at
a
the
Russian
combat
anime
area.
girl.
Yeah.
The defending fleet comprised of only one Kirov-class destroyer,
Ooh.
Ooh,
two
what you got?
frigates, and several corvettes.
Shields.
The enemy will throw everything
Whoa.
they have at us. Stay strong.
I can
We will only have to repel the front line. It won't be long before Colonel Ende obliterate enemy's fleet.
Mission acknowledged. Protect the defending fleet and engage with the enemy squad.
We will be depending on you for the first stage of this mission. It will be tough. We expect great things. You're our only ace pilot active on the battlefield at this moment.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
This is Captain of Admiral Smith.
So I can like sit inside the shield?
We appreciate all support. Eagle flight, declare to push forward.
Don't worry, Juliana. I believe in you. We'll bring results. Everything will be fine.
Yes, sir.
Jinhai, Efib, Anna, you join Lieutenant Juliana's
It deflects most
formation.
attacks.
Keep yourselves close to her if you want to stay alive.
Jinai here. Roger. Lieutenant Juliana, we've always admired you. It's an honor to fight by your side.
Lieutenant Juliana, I have your figurine. And body pillow.
I was thinking body pillow. I was trying to remember the name for them. So your objective is just to eliminate the enemy force.
Oh, I wonder what her blade. Oh, cool. Is this mech pink?
Yes.
They custom made her a pink mech.
Maybe it's her favorite color.
That's fine. Doesn't really fit in with the Russian armed forces, but. What? Dragon's Eye to Barack Obama.
Yeah.
It's a ship named after, because famous ships get named after old presidents.
Interesting.
That's fun.
Point 4, reloaded and ready.
Thanks, Obama.
Oh, that's really sad to think that maybe there'll be a warship one day named after Orange Man. USS Orange Man. The SS Clown Ship. One of my favorite things is the feeling of the mech blading. It has that slight pause and then vibration when it blades. It's a really satisfying feeling.
Yeah, like a real connection.
What the heck is this thing called?
Manhattan class literal kernel combat ship.
Oh, my gun sounds different.
Yeah, it is. I can't remember if we're the Americans or the Russians.
We are
or
Russians.
Chinese. Okay, so yeah, can you blow up the Obama ship?
Yeah, I don't know if Obama's on the bad American side. I think that ship is like an ally. Like, I think that the story, like, something's going on. Like, half of America's bad or something. I don't know.
Good job, everyone.
Well,
the
it seems
flagship
like
is
there's-
still there. Thank you very much, Lieutenant. We're in your debt.
We did it! thing. I'm going to propose to my girlfriend when I get back.
Lieutenant, we detect multiple crafts approaching. Prepare to engage. Everyone else except Lieutenant Juliana's squadron, please evacuate from combat area.
Yeah, it seems like there's the U.S. and then China, Russia, and then the children of the...
Yeah, the resistance forces.
Yeah.
Everyone listen! These guys are ace pilots. You have to fully concentrate on the dogfighting.
No, these are the bad guys. Americans are fully bad.
Shot down. You'll freeze to death before the rescue chopper arrives.
But they're not on closed comms, so we get to hear them.
Bring those kids home alive.
I messed myself up, but I got the job done.
Don't let them bait you. If you focus and keep following only one battle frame, the other machine will flank and kill you. These guys are masters of squadron dogfighting tactics.
Buddy, I swear I've seen a battle frame with that kind of capability before.
You guys can't do crap to me.
We've got shield.
Can I shoot out of it? Oh, this feels cheap. It's not hitting him though. I don't think I can shoot out of it.
It's just like a moment of sweet reprieve.
Yeah, I think.
Shit gets hairy. It's one of those games where like I realized I haven't blinked much.
It's refreshing to every so often play something super arcadey.
Yeah.
Hull damage is now at 50%.
Hush up. I haven't been using my psycho drones.
Oh yeah, that'll help. It's like only one left.
I imagine the shield is probably very necessary when you play on a harder difficulty.
Yeah.
Ready. Hardpoint 4, reloaded and ready.
All enemy forces destroyed.
Yes, sir. Combat mode disengage.
So, I'm told by the sponsor that it really ramps up into the Act 3 and there's some crazy boss battles and extra crazy mech loadouts.
What? Make the most out of it while you can. The particle cannon is meant to be used as an anti-ship weapon, Colonel.
Oh.
Don't waste it in dogfights. You won't hit battle frame with it.
Oh, okay.
Detecting heat signatures approaching at very high speed.
I've got a particle cannon. That's it.
Battle frame.
Its reload time is very long.
Okay.
Don't use it on little ships.
But I want to see it.
Let's see. We've got 3 capital ships on this line. 1 cruiser and 2 destroyers. I'm going to sink them first. What will be our reinforcement?
The reinforcement will be 2 Kilo-class
Is it on this combat?
battle frame escort.
Yes.
Then they will deal with the escorting frigates and NCS.
Negative, Colonel. The enemy ships are being conveyed ion cannon. And have the simple frigates having the
Oh, I think it is.
Okay.
What do you expect? And drawing your expectations never cease to amaze me.
That's cool.
Wow.
focusing on not getting yourself
That should be fun.
Everyone knows I'll be Colonel forever.
That was really satisfying.
Yeah.
Ready again.
Reloaded and ready.
You can hear people. Why?
Those Russian pilots are on a suicide mission and they
Don't shoot this again. There it is. Oh, you're in trouble. Yay.
Captain of the Kirov class destroyer Dominion. I'd like to request an additional minute be added to our ETA into the combat zone. We cannot charge the ion cannon in time if we have to rush into the combat area at max speed.
Colonel Andy will be killed by them.
Say Colonel Andy? Nobody named Andy has ever become an important person.
But it's spelled not. It's spelled different. There's got to be one important Andy out there.
There's a lot of chatter in this mission. Holy crap.
I should have hit the head back at the base. You know there's a system under your seat, right? Just enable the autopilot and use it. There's no time. Better to make a mess with my shirt than get shot down.
So you're listening to simultaneously your own men and the Americans who won't get off comms.
Yeah.
Stay off our channel.
And they're talking about using toilets.
Well, I want to shoot this gun again. Whoa, that effect is cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got to a particle cannon mission. It's a literal combat ship. Here we go. That is so satisfying.
Yeah. Especially when you see how slow it is to go down otherwise.
Now I'm just gonna say, probably the better audio mix is taking down the sound effects mostly so that you can like crank up the music. Because this will, I'd have to do a bunch of things to check. But if I were to play this, I would crank up I'd have to do a bunch of shit to make it work for the audience. But because that music is like pretty cool, but it gets lost a little bit in the background with all the action. There we go. Oh, I missed. So it does take some skill to aim it.
That's painful when the reload time is that much?
Yes, it is. Here we go. Where'd he go? There it is. There's a new one. There.
So I heard there's 4 acts in this, and 20.
4? Oh, I thought there was only 3.
And 26 missions. If my information is correct. Maybe it's like 3 and 4.
There's a rookie pilot, it says. Why do I have that information on my system?
Kill him. Oh,
he's down. Why do I need to know, and why do they advertise it? There's like new driver sticker on their machine.
Yeah.
Be nice. Sorry, dude. Okay, I need a new big ship to shoot at. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah.
Only got 30 seconds
Reloading
until
everything.
reinforcements arrive.
That's for me, my reinforcements.
Yeah,
Thankfully.
got it.
I have a new particle. Uh-oh, who's he? Uh-oh. This is my funnest mission so far. I like that big, huge gun.
Yeah. It seems like it would be fun sort of balancing between those.
Whoa, look at the cockpit on this one. I am Russian.
I advise you to recruit with the arrival Titan-friendly fleet. It will be much safer for both you and the fleet.
Managed to sink all the enemy's capital ships before we arrived. Thank you for your commitment. This will drastically increase our survivability.
Shoot this again. Who wants some?
That guy.
Not you.
Oh.
No, that can't
Well.
hit that. Yeah, hit that guy. I'm gonna leave my buddies out in the air here. Lots of decoys. Yeah, I like that you can slow down time. There's apparently a bullet time weapon at some point in this for blading, like a bullet time sword.
Oh, really?
And that I would love to try out.
Yeah.
I don't know which mission it would be. That's the other thing that's good about this too, is like it feels like every mission they're introducing you new weapons, so it feels fresh as you go.
And new baddies, it seems.
This is Captain of
At
the
least
Dominion.
every
The Allied force has achieved air dominance
mission.
in the area. All surviving forces, retreat to USAF Yukon base. I have a private military contractor to call.
That's Canada.
The Yukon, thank goodness Canada didn't get destroyed, so we can all go to that base.
I love the Yukon.
US's Third Fleet has retreated to their base in Yukon, Alaska. To prevent them from launching a second strike, we're going to destroy the
America just took over
before they recover their
the Yukon.
combat unit, forcing them to retreat even deeper into Canada.
Or they moved the Yukon into Alaska. I mean,
I did
the
run
element
from.
of surprise is critical to this mission.
you can definitely go from one spot to the other, yeah.
Approaching the base through the canyon. Once you destroy all of the base's long radar sites,
Yeah, there's just actually Canada is called Alaska now. In the future, it got taken over, and there's like, all right,
this
Alaska
mission will
too.
commence at 1600 today. Eat, shower, rest, and make
Sir, we
yourself
have
ready
to
for the
name that country up there that we took over. I don't know, fucking just call it Alaska too. I don't care. Whatever, I have a thing to get to. Oh, you can, okay, so you can also choose what you play as.
Andy.
So you got scolded by your genetic doctor, Colonel.
You could say that, Anton. Although I have...
Commence mission. Destroy all of the radar stations.
Ooh, look at the reflections on the water.
Tired of having me babysit you, Juliana.
I'm glad that you're here anyway, Colonel. Now that we're flying together,
Oh, Beck, you probably have to get
make
going.
sure that you don't get shot down.
Give him an appointment today.
My alarm is going to go off in 2 minutes.
Okay. I'll probably play a little bit more.
All 3 radar stations are marked on the radar and HUD, sir.
So it's I'm talking less today than most shows. It's that type of game. It's one of those games where even I can't find the time to talk. It's like you have to focus on so many things.
Yeah. You actually have to get things on the ground on this one.
It's a mouse a gate type game.
Yeah.
Radar site hotel is down. Send a drone to investigate. Roger that. Drone departing from Site Foxtrot to Site Hotel. Can you contact ground units around the radar sites? Negative, General.
I guess I'm supposed to just keep flying through this canyon, I think. I don't even think I need to shoot these things. I just need to get to the purple.
3 radar sites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Alright, there. What the? Keep being... There we go.
Just went down too. Something is really wrong.
Whoa. Alright, Becky's gotta go.
I can wait 8 more minutes.
Okay.
I just kind of want to see it.
Seems I'm not allowed to go high because of this canyon mission, so it's a little bit... I was using missiles, it's easier to hit it with.
Alpha 2? All enemy radar station destroyed.
Altitude restriction cancelled. We'll now proceed to destroy the main base's facility.
What?
These two machines.
Oh my god.
Violet Reaper and the Red Demon. Violet Reaper?
Eliminate the marked
Shut
targets.
down the entire Black Knight squadron? Focus your fire on that. Calm down. They're no demon. The UCM just happens to have two pilots that can use fourth-generation battle frames. They just have better equipment. We can defeat them. Besides, these custom-made battle frames are likely to be very expensive, and the pilots are irreplaceable. If any of them get shot down, it'll be a heavy blow to the UCM combat force.
It's just it. Our intel indicates that the enemy is preparing to launch ICBM.
Missiles in this mech reload really quick. Need to focus on the purple ones. There's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah. Are we like the only ones fighting? It
Yeah.
looks like it. Oh my god.
Anime girls are rare. Yeah, I'll do that one.
It's like 5 more purple, 4 more.
Oh, I see. What the heck? Oh, I'm putting out the... I had that equipped by accident. I was wondering, I was like, what the... Uh-oh, there's a mech guy.
3 more ground.
Where's the... Oh, there it is. There we go.
1 more.
There we go.
The enemy has initiated ICBM launch sequence. To start the launch, we have to destroy all of the ICBM controls located under the base's structure.
Under?
Mark all of them.
Okay.
The ICBM launchers aren't responding to command. Go shut down the launchers manually.
There's not much time left. Hurry!
I'm trying. Oh, let's go somewhere else. I'm actually have to go like crazy here. What the? Where'd it go?
Almost down.
Friggin'! Did I get it?
No.
Oh, I did. There's another one over here.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if I'm gonna make it.
1 minute. I think you can. I think there's this, and then 3 more.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. 4 more.
Oh, sometimes they're on the other side and you can't tell. Okay. What? Oh, okay. I just had to hit it one more time.
Okay, 30 seconds, and you actually have 2 more now.
Oh, there's 3.
On either side. I think. Oh, you were right. It's hard to tell how many there are.
Sometimes.
Down below 6 seconds.
Oh, that ain't fair. Was there really one more? Oh my god.
Commence mission. Destroy
Oh.
Then we can
So this is on easy mode and actually does get quite challenging as you go on.
I'm glad that you're here anyway, Colonel. Now Now that we're flying together, at least I can make sure that
I should probably go now.
Well, that was probably enticing enough for most people to check out. It's on sale once again on Switch. Go check it out for half price. Thanks for sponsoring the show, Project Nimbus. It was fun to check out a new genre of game that we don't typically play on the show. Yeah, so you mech lovers, you know you want it. As some people said in there, they've already had their eye on it. So.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. This was Video Games Awesome Live, Project Nimbus Awesome. Until next time, stay awesome. Bye-bye.
Bye.